Hello, race fans. My name is Aaron Tate. Today marks the fourth and final group of the Ultimate EVO contest.
Hold my beer, hold my beer, hold my beer, guys. Hold my beer, hold my beer, hold my beer, guys.
Oh, gosh. Those Hold My Beer guys, they never cease to amaze me with their stupidity. Today's race features Dusty Miles, Cloaked After Dark, Craigster Sr., and Big Mike, all the way from New Zealand. Now be sure to stick around after this 4-round race because we have 2 new surprises.
I didn't hear about the surprises.
Yeah, or otherwise it wouldn't be a surprise for you there, Aaron. Dusty Miles, he's on the outside. Then it's Big Mike, Craigster Sr., and Cloaked After Dark. The lights are green. Here we go. A nice even start over. Oh my goodness. Big Mike has already flipped over. He has lost it in the snow. There's a great drift going on. And Craigster Sr. has the lead on the Joker lane. And oh my goodness. What a wipeout by Dusty Miles. I think he's out of the race. Look at Cloaked After Dark just whip his way from the outside around the Big U and clearly into the lead. Coming through the finish line for our first place. Wow. Craigster Sr. bashes his car, but he does finish for second.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you tracking? And we're going to begin here with Big Mike. As he comes over that little ledge after the creek jump, he turtles it over quite smoothly. And speaking of smooth, Dusty Miles had a smooth drift, but over the train jump on the landing, he flops around and has to park it in the dirt. Runway 3, Craigster Sr. had some trouble, and Cloaked After Dark took the outside line, passed him by, and said goodbye. He finished it up with a very smooth ride down the scrambler, and he will get 5 points after the first round of racing. Craigster Sr. with Hot Nuts Diecast has 3. Let's go to race number 2.
Okay, and fans, just to remind you, there are only going to be 4 rounds. And so every race really does count. We've got Dusty Miles on the inside now. Big Mike is on the outside. Let's see how they do. And Cloaked After Dark had a great start. Wow, we've lost Dusty Miles already. That's too bad. Here they come. Around the drift, and no drifting at all by Big Mike. But it doesn't matter as he pushed Craigster Sr. along, and there they come on runway 3. Uh-oh, Cloaked After Dark is scooting along. He may have stalled out on the runway. Here comes Craigster Sr. He's being challenged by Big Mike, but he will take first. And Big Mike takes second.
Let's turn our attention now to the inside lane and watch Dusty Miles just about land on his hood before his wheels.
Yeah, his wheels didn't even touch the ground.
Yeah, that's a good point. And here, take a look at Cloaked After Dark. He does manage to get stalled on the runway, the widest part of the track, so it seems. And now, after 2 races, Craigster Sr. has popped himself right up with 10 points. He's looking good. Mike is on the board with 4.
Well, so far, Craigster Sr., who's on the outside lane, has been very consistent. Cloaked After Dark and Big Mike, closest to us, they're on the board. So keep your eyes on lane 2, Dusty Miles. Oh no, he flipped over again. Craigster Sr.'s out. We've got a 2-car race right now, and Cloaked After Dark's on the drift lane, has a 360 spin, nicely done, carries himself through. He's a little bit loose, and look at Big Mike, just pull right ahead. Big Mike's got the lead now around the Big U. Is he going to further his lead? He is. He's going to come through. Cloaked After Dark had a bit of an iffy finish, but he's made it through in second.
Well, race fans, I would say Dusty Miles, tipping over on his left, he needs to go on a serious diet. Now take a look at, on the far lane, Craigster Sr. had the same copycat issue as he tipped over as well. And as Richard alluded to, Cloaked After Dark had a great drift, made it over the train, and comes out. But Big Mike, coming down from the Joker lane, is able to take the lead, and he never looks back. 3 races are down. Cloaked After Dark and Craigster Sr. are at 10. Big Mike has 9. Who's going to go on?
Yeah, remember it. Only 2 slots are available, and we've got 3 drivers very close to each other. Now, Big Mike, he's in lane 2. He will not have a chance for extra credit points, and neither will Craigster Sr. But Cloaked After Dark does have that opportunity. He's on the outside lane. All 4 of them make it over. And Dusty Miles has the lead, and now, oh my goodness, Big Mike has tipped over. Dusty Miles is backwards, and look at the beautiful drift by Cloaked After Dark as he makes his way around. We don't see him on the screen, but now he's in second. Oh, he clips. Craigster Sr. turns him around. I don't see Cloaked After Dark. Now remember, Dusty Miles is not going to be able to finish and get enough points to make it through. but what a valiant effort here at the end. I think he took second, though, and Craigster got first. And look at that. Cloaked After Dark does finish.
All right, race fans. Well, because Big Mike was not able to finish, it's pretty clear now that Cloaked After Dark and Craigster Sr. are moving on. But look at them fight. Fight down this runway, and Craigster Sr., Cloaked After Dark does manage to finish. Now, although Dusty Miles finishes this race, Craigster Sr. takes the victory right at the end. And he has 15 points. He will be moving on. Cloaked After Dark has 13, and he will be moving on. Congratulations.
All right, race fans, surprise number 1. We're really excited about this. You're going to be looking at the final 8 cars that will be moving on to Stage 3 of the tournament. Guess what? Stage 3 is going to be at Bay City Diecast. Hey, we have a car missing.
I see Puff and I see Flip.
Aaron, I know that 8 were delivered. This is not good.
Is this surprise number 2, Richard?
No. Wow, what's going on? Who is that? That's Billy! Oh, hey, that's the Blue Streak. That's Blue Line Racing.
Billy stole his car and told the crew at Texaco to fill her up with tungsten putty.
Billy!
Hey, look, Richard. It's surprise number 2.
Surprise number 2. Okay, race fans, we started the EVO tournament at Polo Racing with 30 EVOs. You're going to be looking at the last 14. That's Group 1. Now, they were knocked out after Stage 1. And here is the group number 2. They were also knocked out, but guess what? These groups are going to be racing an exhibition race next week here at Shavano Mountain Raceway. And there's Group 3. Now, Group 3 has 6 drivers, so we've got a third surprise.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. What is it, Richard?
Okay, so the 3 EVOs closest to us, they were the bottom 3 in Stage 1. They're going to have a squash race. The first driver to get 2 wins gets to race in Group 3 next week. We have La Cueva Racing, the black car, Panda Customs in the middle, and closest to us is Dutch Clutch Racing. And they're off, and right now, Panda Customs has a lead. La Cueva's right there on the outside. Oh, La Cueva's off the road, and I believe he's out. And so right now, Panda Customs is holding. Oh, he's fighting for the lead, and he has it now over Dutch Clutch Racing. I didn't even bother to remember their names, but I'm going to tell you right now, Panda Customs is in the lead.
Josh Neer drives for Panda Customs.
Josh who?
Josh Neer.
He's got a sizable lead over Dutch Clutch, and I think that's Dutch Vandershift coming in second. But the winner is the Panda Customs car. Who drives for La Cueva?
That would be Will Power.
All right, I'm going to stick to the racing team names. I like them. Panda Customs is on the outside. Race number 2, Dutch Clutch in the middle. La Cueva Racing in the close lane, lane 1. And La Cueva and Dutch Clutch need to get a win here if they want to stay alive. Right now, Dutch Clutch is holding right next to Panda Customs. And, ooh, no drifting at all. Ouch. That was a big bump on the front end, and Panda Customs is dead. No longer driving down Shavano Mountain. Dutch Clutch Racing has the lead and now is making his way around the Big U. Let's see, Dutch Vandershift. And he will come through. And so he gets the win for race number 2.
That's 1 win for Panda Customs and 1 win for Dutch Clutch Racing.
La Cueva Racing better get a move on. He's in the middle in the black car. And Panda Customs is closest to us. Dutch Clutch is going to be taking the drift. And look at La Cueva go. La Cueva's out in the lead right now. And first down, the Joker lane. Let's take a look and see how the drifting goes. Very good drift, although backwards. And Panda Customs, surprisingly, has popped out in the lead on the Joker lane. And here he comes, and he's going to pass Dutch Clutch. Panda Customs in the lead. Dutch Clutch in second. They're right close to each other. If one of these 2 drivers, either one of them is going to win, which one is it? Oh,
wow.
It's too close to tell. Aaron,
okay.
Show us on the replay. Stop it at the finish, please.
All right, here it comes.
Oh, you're too late.
I'll rewind it and I'll have it set up for you again there, Richard.
All right, come on, Aaron. We got to see who wins.
Here it comes.
Oh, Aaron, now you're too early.
Oh, I'll get it right. Race fans, I won't let you down.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Panda Customs is the winner and will be moving on.
Is Billy gonna go to prison?
I think he is, yeah.
Panda, 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 Customs moving on. Are you tracking?